What did you choose among being aesthetic or being traditional? If you get a chance to become head or co-head in other department in our committee only, so which department will you choose? Where did you see yourself like productive? Like in teamwork you are productive or in alone? Who is that one favorite person from your college? Welcome Mr. Jaydev Singh to our YouTube MU episode series. So let's start our video with a short introduction of you.
Myself Jaydev, and I'm currently studying in biomedical engineering. I'm in second year right now, and I'm currently the co-head of a committee, and also I'm in the creative score of student council.
I would like to ask you some of the questions to understand what is your type of personality, so that you become the co-head in committee. Okay. So let's start with my question. My first question is according to you, what are the qualities that a head or co-head of any committee should possess for creative department?
Basic quality of a head or co-head that one should possess is that he or she should be able to manage the core members, to manage the work they do, and also to manage the workflow, the amount of work coming from the president and vice president, that we should be able to manage. The work they give us, we should be able to manage that, and we should be able to manage, like we should be on time. We should be on time with the posters, with the brochures, with the flyers, with everything, with the Instagram grids and everything. So that's it. One should possess the quality to manage things.
To manage whatever happened at that point of time.
Yes.
I have observed that creatives is a department in our committee which has two co-heads. Like in other department there is always a heads and a co-head. But in creatives for this tenure there is head, that is Anushka Joshi, and co-head, it is Mr. Jaydev Singh and Miss Sania Kaur, right?
Yes.
So why is it so in creatives department?
In creatives department, most of the work the creatives department has to handle, because like anything that related to posters, like let's say tomorrow is Teachers Day, or then day after tomorrow is Children's Day, like that, Ganesh Chaturthi, Diwali, everything. We have to make posters for everything, for every festival, for every anything that we celebrate and all. So we have to work on it day by day, every time we have to keep working on it, and also for the events of our committee and everything. So that's why to manage the workflow we need more headcount, so that's why there are two co-heads.
What did you choose among being aesthetic or being traditional?
I choose being aesthetic.
And what did you think? What kind of personality you have? Like you are an introvert person or an extrovert person?
I'm an introvert person because I don't generally speak up more.
And according to you, like a creative's head or as well as core member, they should possess an introvert personality or an extrovert personality?
For a co-head or head or co-members, they should, it doesn't matter if it's introvert or extrovert. Even if you are introvert, you have to you have to be in touch with them and communicate with them in the form of, like, you have to maintain the communication, the healthy relationship between the co-members and heads and co-heads, so that you can work together and give better result.
So like the both of the personality is crucial for an individual person. Like if the person is an introvert, then definitely he will become like creative in his own mind, and that's what creative department needed. And this should be always be an extrovert type of person, because we never know what during the event what happens. So they should be always know to adapt that personality and go and speak up at that point of time if required. Yes. So now let's start with our situation type of question. I will give you situation and you have to tell what will you do at that point of time. Okay. So my first question is, let's consider today is the event. You are working till last 2 days, but you are not coming across like creative thought during like 1 day before the event. What will you do at that point of time?
At that point of time, I mean, it has happened before. Like there has been an event, and I was unable to come up with thoughts, with ideas as of how the poster should look like, and so I contacted my head Anushka Joshi, and also we together discussed about it, and we were both unable to find any ideas. So we asked our vice president and president about it. We told them to give some references, and we took some references from them, and then we started working on the poster, and then that's how we do it. We just take references from others if we don't get ideas, and then we make our own poster.
And I just wanted to know that, like during the event, whatever the creatives part of photos and events team is using to display during the event, that is also made by creatives department or by events team?
No, that is made by events team because they have to organize the event, and yes, they do it by themselves.
Like to interact with the others, they will decide and they will make the whatever the thing required, like photos and videos, all of them.
Yes.
As you are a creatives co-head, you are familiar with various things to create new creatives things, okay? Like Canva. We all know about Canva, but can you tell us about the tool or software that is other than Canva and very useful?
Other than Canva, you can use Adobe Firefly, and there is also Adobe Express, and also you can use tools to enhance your photos like Remini, or there are many much more softwares like that, and yeah, that's it.
Like even many artificial intelligence has made many tools for it, right? Yes. Even we are making our own a new series on it, like Wizard series, that is purely based on the tools which ease our life, like enhancing the photo quality. We required lot of things before artificial intelligence, but now it is just a click. You just have to go to a website, you just have to upload your photo, it will boom your photo. So for that our Wizard series is also coming, so stay tuned for it. And I just wanted to know that what type of movies did you watch for yourself?
I don't generally watch any movie, not Bollywood, not Hollywood. I watch the anime. I watch anime.
You prefer to go with anime. Can you tell some of the famous anime names?
Some of the famous anime names, like Your Name is a famous anime, which is an anime movie, and also One Piece is like there is this title known as the Big Three. The Big Three means there are these three animes which are known as the Big Three: One Piece, and Naruto, and also Bleach. These are the big three animes, like the most watched anime. Yes.
Like recently I have seen that most of the people are going, or you can say watching the animes part. It is made by Japan, right? So can you tell us why it is like famous in India?
I think for me personally, I think it's because it depicts more emotions than one can depict in real life through movies and all. So I think that in anime, like emotions, like let's say joyfulness is depicted more in a more in an abstract way, yes. And also emotions and all, everything is displayed very correctly, and whatever you feel you will get to know through anime as well.
The anime consists of a story, but it definitely consists in different way. Like our traditional way is like watching the movies, watching a story, which is like ourself only. But anime is a thing which contains like lots of color, you can say, and lots of abstract. That's where did you see yourself in next 5 years?
In the next 5 years, I see myself studying in Germany, and I see myself doing masters.
Masters in biomedical field?
Yes, biomedical field.
In India or in Europe?
In Germany.
Germany.
Yes.
Nice. And that's why you are learning German language from now. That's a very good quality that you are preparing from now only to go for masters in biomedical. Nice. And did you see yourself as president or vice president for the next 10 years?
I don't see myself as the president and vice president because the president and vice president needs to communicate in a more efficient way, which I lack, and I will work on it, and I will try to I will give the interview for it, but we'll see what happens. It depends.
First preference is on like creative's head, co-head position now. That's nice. If you get a chance to become head or co-head in other department, in our committee only, so which department will you choose?
I would choose technical or documentation. These are the two departments I would choose, because technical is something rather than creatives I would like to do, and documentation is because I like to write as well.
As an introvert personality, what did you believe, to work in silence alone or to work with a team?
As an introvert, I would prefer working alone, but also sometimes you have to work with the team. You have to get the ideas from everyone and implement in the posture as well. So it depends it depends on my mood basically. If I feel like working alone, I work alone. If I feel like working in a team, then I work with
Team. Where did you see yourself like productive? Like in teamwork you are productive or in alone you are productive?
I'm mostly productive alone. Yes.
Who is that one favorite person from your college?
My favorite person from this college would be Prajakta.
And can you tell us name of your best friend from the colleges?
My best friend is Pratik Vetal. Yes.
Which sports you like and why?
I like football and badminton because football is something that I'm connected with because I've been playing football since when I was 5 years old, and I've been playing with elder people, older people most of the time. With like when I was 5 years old, I was playing with people who were like 12 years old, and like they were very much older to me, and they taught me football basically first of all, and then afterwards when I got into school, Don Bosco High School, then from there I started playing football in school as well. I went to state level, then national level, and that's it. And also I've been playing badminton since I was 8, and yeah, I've been to state level as well in badminton.
Like you are a very good sports person. So from sports person to pursuing the engineering, why did you choose the engineering?
Because in engineering you get to know more knowledge. You get more knowledge about how things work around you, how everything, like let's say physics, how the car is moving and everything like that.
So like you have done very well in sports. Now I just wanted to know how the world works, how the things goes, like mechanical things, like biomedical things, all of that stuff. That's nice. And according to you, why a person or a guy should join any committee?
A person should join any committee because it depends. If first of all, if they like joining committees and depicting their ideas or displaying how they work and everything, so that's their own personal choice. Or if someone wants to improve, if someone wants self-improvement in some particular field, they can join committee as well, because there are many departments in the committee as well.
Nice. And I just wanted to know, what is a successful person according to you?
According to me, successful person, okay. A successful person would be someone who has achieved what he wanted, not what like you're pursuing engineering and you end up being a graphic designer or something. That's not something you would be successful. So if you are pursuing engineering and biomedical field, then you should complete that, and after that if you are pursuing for PhD or MS or anything, then you should be able to complete it, and then you will feel successful for yourself. And if you, let's say you're doing, you want to pursue research in biomedical engineering, then you should be able to complete PhD. Then you should be able to find a job where you can do R&D in biomedical engineering, and then you can do research. So that would be what successful means. Yeah.
And according to you, what did you choose? Like choosing an ideal life that you want according to you, or a life with full of ups and downs, like a curve, ups and downs?
Choosing an ideal life would be very easy, and it would not give me much experience on life. I would choose going ups and downs, because first of all, if you go through many ups and downs, then you would, in future, for your kids, it would be very helpful. Like you can tell them how you experience things, how you experience different fields, and how you went through ups and downs, and everything you can tell them, and from that your kids will understand what path they should follow. They would we would not have to tell them. We just have to share our experience. The rest they can decide. So that's something for me.
And like you are a very good sports person, right? So if someone want to become a sports person, so what should they do in short?
First of all, they should be fit. That's every sports person should be fit, and they should have a good hygiene. They shouldn't be eating anything apart from healthy foods, because hygiene is a must in sports for a sportsman. And it depends. If someone wants to play badminton and someone wants to play football, then for football they would have to have a lot of stamina, and even for badminton they would need a lot of stamina. So yeah, it depends game to game. Yeah.
Like which games they are. If they are in cricket or football, they need stamina first. Then their skill matters. But if they are in chess, their skill matter first. Right? And just I wanted to know more that if you get a chance to choose one, like a beautiful garden or a precious car for your home, which one will you choose?
I would choose a beautiful garden, because I like nature more than anything like man-made stuff. So I would choose a beautiful garden.
That's nice. And among an adult friend and a childish friend, which one would you choose?
It depends. Like, let's say if you're going through a bad time, then you would definitely need a childish friend, or sometimes maybe need an adult friend, because the childish friend would make some joke for you, and you would.
Make you feel better.
Yeah, he will make you feel better. But also, if you're going through something bad, and that childish friend could also make fun of you, that you're so sad and this bullshit and shit. So that would hurt you more, and then you would like.
Then you will definitely go for mature.
Yeah, mature friend, because he can make you feel better. Like he can make you calm down. He can make you understand about it. He can make you understand how things go and everything like that.
Like a mature person can solve your problem, but a childish friend just going to encourage you, let's come out of it. Don't, or you can say he will definitely say just to ignore. Or a mature person can solve your problem. And now the last question for this episode: what would be your advice to our new juniors?
To our new juniors, my advice would be they should enjoy their life, as well as they should focus on studies. Because first of all, they should not like if they are enjoying, they should not get over it on their head, because like they should not be like they are enjoying too much and they are not focusing on studies. They don't know what to do in future. Then that's not something that would be right, I think. And they should always like have some goal. They should have some goal that they have to do this, and at least they should have a short goal, because like for let's say for now you have to complete this degree, you have to complete the graduation, and you see that you have to aim for at least, like if you aim for at least 90% or 80%, then you should be able to complete it. You should be able to complete the milestone of that thing. Then you can have more goals, then again you can have more, and then more. Then you can then you yourself will feel that you are more successful in life. That's something I feel.
Thank you so much, Mr. Jaydev Singh, to joining our YouTube MU episode series. That's a great pleasure sitting beyond to the creatives co-head of our committee. I hope you also enjoyed this episode very much.
Yes, I definitely enjoyed this episode, and thank you for having me.
Thank you so much.